we're going to have an amazing, amazing time. We're going to have an amazing, amazing time. We are already even live streaming, which is an amazing thing, okay? So once again, my name is Hadassah Were. I'm a mother of 6 years and I'm a wife to one. And my education background is in tourism. I hold a master's degree in public relations, but that's not what we're going to talk to you about. The person who is going to be sharing this amazing information, which is the reason that you are invited, is a dear friend. Guess what? I met this lady in May in Dubai. I was attending a conference in May, and I had just gotten to the hotel, to the breakfast area in Intercontinental in Dubai. And as I was picking my plate, I saw her t-shirt was written on, just very bubbly, beautiful, lady. And her t-shirt was written on SEACRET. I was very intrigued. And I went to her and said, "Oh, have you come for the conference? Hi, my name is Hadassah." I introduced myself. And I'm telling you, if you met me and Abby together, you would think we have known each other for the longest time. Few days later, we started hanging out together every single moment. We went on an amazing, our company actually paid for us an all expense paid, like about 4 hours dinner cruise, dinner cruise in Dubai. And we were together on a yacht and we had an amazing, amazing time. We talked and talked and talked, had an amazing time, even as we got a cab for ourselves to take us to the hotel. So ladies and gentlemen, let me just read to you these amazing credentials of this lady. Her name is Abby Beauchamp, okay? And I hope I pronounced it well. She comes all the way from Washington, USA. She's a best-selling author, and please go Google her after this. She's a best-selling author. And Abby has personally founded a variety of businesses and supported business owners with a variety of business structures. She's an amazing lady, loves to maximize the fullest potential in people. She is a recognized nervous system expert. Amazing, right? Nervous system expert, holistic, intuitive, and she has all those things. Yoga, she's a therapist, philanthropist, she's an animal lover, she's a mother of 2 amazing adult daughters. She currently lives in Washington. The concept she's going to be sharing with you, she's actually already attained, the top rank because of her amazing, amazing leadership qualities. So ladies and gentlemen, help me welcome my dear friend, Abby Beauchamp, all the way from Washington. My sister Abby, did you make the call? Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, I am here. There we go. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Wow. Hadassah, I'm so excited to be here with your team and to just get to see you again. Dubai was absolutely amazing. And I wore that t-shirt down. I went to Dubai all by myself and I showed up there because one of the things I've learned is I'm never by myself when I travel with SEACRET. And so I just put my t-shirt on as a calling card and you found me immediately at breakfast and said, come. That's the only time I even wore that t-shirt, was just as I knew that there's got to be somebody else here that I'm supposed to meet. And it was you, because I'm supposed to be here today. And I'm supposed to be meeting all of you. So I am so excited to be here today. So excited to share some really valuable information. I want you to make sure that you feel like you've spent your time well. So we're going to dive into a bunch of different things, but I just want to give you a little bit of background, because as incredible as it is that what all Hadassah just said that I've done and I've accomplished in my life, I want you guys to know that hasn't always been my story by any means. Each and every one of us has a story. And something I absolutely love about this industry is we get to share stories. And through stories, we learn way more than facts. I'm going to share a lot of facts with you, so don't worry about that. But I also want you to know the stories behind it, because each and every one of you has a valuable story to bring to the marketplace to help really make an impact on somebody else's life. And so my story, there's many aspects of my story, but my story for today is that at 40 years old, I went out and dropped my oldest daughter off for school in France. And I live in the US. And I came back to the US and my husband of 16 years said, we're done. At 40 years old, you get to restart your entire life. Oh, by the way, no child support, no alimony, nothing. You get to restart from zero at 40. So if any of you have ever had to hit the restart button on your life, I want you to listen in, because I want you to know at 40, I had a choice. At 40, I could choose to just give up or to get in. And I chose to go all in, all in. And I set myself up, I set a goal and a vision of financial freedom by 45. I had lived a really nice lifestyle with my husband. We traveled the world. We had our kids in private school. I had the taste of a good life. And it was all stripped away from me. And I'm telling you, if you've ever had that and had it taken away, you want it back. I started out very, very poor in my life, and I grew to that, and it was taken away. So I decided 5 years, I gave myself 5 years. Well, thanks to this company, thanks to this being a part of my life, this community of this incredible minded people, I was able to do it in 2. Okay. And I was able to spend my 45th, well, actually, it was my 46th birthday, the last week of being 45, I was able to spend it in one of the richest cities in the world, financially free, meeting these incredible, incredible humans from Africa and Europe, all over the world, to step fully into my next chapter of life, which I call my global citizen life, to be life on my own terms, to travel the world with the love of my life, and to be able to share with you that this is possible for you too, no matter where you're at in the spectrum, whether you've already made it and you just want more, or you're like what happened to me at 40 and you're like, everything's been stripped away and you have to restart. So if today's your restart day, I celebrate you. If today's your day, you're adding more to your life, I celebrate you, and you're in the absolute right place, right time. So welcome. My name is Abby Beauchamp. You did great on my name. I know we always struggle with everybody's names, but it's important because we are one, right? We are here together. So I have a presentation I want to go through with you guys, and I'm so thrilled to hear. I see Nancy just jumped on from California, one of my dear friends, another great person that I met all through this incredible community. So I'm so glad you're here. We're up to 74 people. Keep it going, guys. Keep bringing it in, because I've got some great information for you. So let's do a share screen here. We're going to pull up this presentation. If somebody can drop in the chat, make sure that you can see it, or give me a thumbs up. Can you see it okay? Hassad? Nancy, you got it? Okay, cool. So this is life on your terms, guys. What we're going to talk about, no matter, again, where you're at on that spectrum, it does not matter at this moment. What matters is, where can you see yourself going? What do you want? Each and every one of us on this call wants something different. But what I've learned, oops, it's going to be weird on me. There we go. What I've learned in my travels globally, no matter who I'm talking to in the world, over and over and over again, this is what I see. We are dealing with most everybody, either one or two or both of these problems at the same time. You're worried about your health, you're worried about your finances, or you're worried about both. During that 5-year stint, I also had to go through a whole big scare about breast cancer. I had to go through a whole big scare, both my children leaving the home, and how do I help them get into life and launched into life. I had a house that collapsed in on me and flooded in, and I had to rebuild my entire house. We all have chapters in time and moments of time that we're worried about our health and we're worried about our finances. So no matter where you're at right now, if either one of those true or both of those are true, I'm telling you, you're absolutely in the right place at the right time. This is where you needed to be at. This is the information. I promise you, there's something in here. If you listen, if you stay with an open heart, you will find something in here that's for you. So this is our secret. Welcome. Welcome to Secret. This is the lifestyle company. And this is part of an industry that is a $1 billion global industry, bigger than the NFL, music, and movie all combined. This is the industry of the future. And some of the greatest billionaires in the world have been talking about this for a long time. This is the place to be. You are in the right place with the right people and the right industry. It's a great and important place. And it comes back to this story of SEACRET. The story of SEACRET and this incredible family that started SEACRET, the Ben Shabbat family. And they show a little picture here. It's so tiny of Isaac because Isaac is such a huge person in my world. I've been with SEACRET now for 5.5 years. And the very first month I joined this company, I actually flew to Phoenix and I had the ability to go and have dinner at his home. He does this on a regular basis. If you fly to Phoenix, you can go and have a dinner at Isaac's home and he will open the door, he will welcome you in, and he will serve you dinner with pride. And this culture in this company is that if you are a leader in this company, you are of service. And if that lights up your heart, then you're in the right place. So Isaac's family came to the US. They were immigrants that had a little misunderstanding in the family. If you've ever had those miscommunications in your family, they landed here. And what happened was that they had to come up with something fast to make money to support their family. So what was their biggest asset? Their friends. How many of you in your moments of need, you go, I don't know what I have. Do you have friends? Isaac's biggest assets were his friends. So he reached out to his friends back in Israel and he asked 20 of them to come to the US, pay for their own way, come spend a couple months with me, help our family build this business, and we will share everything. We will take care of you and we will be forever in your debt. That's the beginning point of this story that affects everything else I'm going to talk to you, because this is the core culture of this company. Isaac's family this whole company was founded by 20 families coming together, supporting each other to help everybody have a globally wealthy, sustainable plan, right? Because the world keeps changing. We need a globally wealthy, sustainable plan for our families. And that's what happened. They started in mall kiosks, these little tiny spaces in the middle of the mall, selling skincare in the mall. They thought that was people. L'Oreal actually laughed at them, said you can't sell skincare, like high-end skincare like that. They blew everybody out. L'Oreal even tried to buy them out because they were so successful with that. They became the largest kiosk owners in the world, 47 countries, and over 900 kiosks in the world. Then they had this beautiful, beautiful 19-year-old girl show up from Arizona. And she said, you know what, y'all are doing it wrong. You need to take a look. Take a look at how the industry is changing. Take a look how market is changing, how we're turning things around and we're changing. We're getting out of the malls and we're going online. We're getting out of the malls and we're connecting with people, with our friends and sharing. And you should take a look at network marketing. And so in 2011, they launched SEACRET Direct, and they started moving into this social marketing, the new way that we sell products and that we share products around the world. We share wealth around the world. That is the story of SEACRET. And that is how they got to where we're going to talk about today. So it started with the Dead Sea, because again, they were from Israel. And I don't know if you're familiar with the Dead Sea or not, but I'm a healthcare practitioner, and I've loved and used minerals of the Dead Sea for years in my practice, and still do today. I've seen absolute incredible things. But for literally millions of years, people have traveled to the Dead Sea to put the mud on their body to soak in the salt waters for the therapeutic benefits of the Dead Sea. It's the lowest point on earth. I believe we have places on earth that were meant for us to help us live our best life. The Dead Sea is absolutely one of them. All of our skincare products have the minerals, the mud, or the salt in them. I used to say, oh, you just need this product. I don't say that anymore. I don't say, how do you want your minerals? Our skin is our best way we can absorb in our minerals. So whatever you use, your mud soap, your shampoo, your face care, I don't care, get the minerals in your body every day. The Dead Sea is an incredible gift to us. 26 minerals that the science cannot figure out how they go together, except for the Dead Sea. It was created for us. So like I said, we've become a worldwide company. We have products all over the world available. One of the reasons why we were in Dubai is because we were actually able to open 40 countries. This has never happened in this industry before. I had to be there. I had to see this to my own eyes. 40 countries opened all on the same day. 40 markets that we all have access to be a part of. We all have access to have a piece of that pie. This is billions and billions of dollars. I want you to get your head wrapped around. How much of the billions of dollars do you want in your, do you want? You know, I would like a slice of that. That's why I'm here. That's why I flew to Dubai. I wanted to go see this in person, meet these incredible people. So SEACRET as a company, again, has been around almost 20 years. We've been highlighted in magazine after magazine. We're now, what was it? We were on the Miss Universe, or what is it, Miss Australia? I missed that slide. All sorts of places. This is not even a question mark about our products. Our products are absolutely top-notch in the marketplace, been proved out for 20 years. And why they are is because they're clean products that take the best of nature and the best of technology. Because guess what, guys? Science of your cell phone, so science in skincare is going faster than science of creating new cell phones. That is because baby boomers control our marketplace. And so there's so much money being put into technology, and SEACRET is keeping right on top of it. They blend the best of nature, the best of science, boom, and that's what you get in your products with SEACRET. They're safe and they feel amazing. So it all started with skincare. We have products for all skin types, ages, challenges. We have a variety of different levels depending on what you are looking for, what effects you want in your body. And again, always staying on the cutting edge of technology. And these are the kinds of results that we get. So, you know, before the lockdown, we'd go to people's houses and we just play with products. It was a great way to share business. I did this for a long time. We just play. I'd invite friends over. We'd put masks on. We would play in the mud and we would have the best time. And we would get results, incredible results. This is my good friend Connie from Idaho, who struggled deeply with her skin for so many years, being in the sun in Idaho. And this is her 1 year later. Let me tell you, this girl is never going to not use these products again, ever. You know, these are some of my good friends here. These were just in the one day that we did stuff. You could see things, immediate results. When you have a product that has to sell in a mall kiosk, you need immediate wow results. And so we saw this over and over again. This picture down in the bottom corner here, I love this picture because it's my friend Joni. And I showed her before and after pictures, and she didn't believe me. She's looking in the mirror, she's looking at the picture, she didn't believe me. And I said, this is 15 minutes difference in her face. And she said, well, I thought I already looked like that. I said, honey, no, I love you. You didn't. This is your before picture. And this is what you look like now. These products are phenomenal. You know, we have products for every men, women, all ages out here can use these products and have phenomenal results. So after the face care became body care, and we have our actual #1 selling body care product is right here in that middle of that screen. It's called Mud Soap. And I tell people, if you change nothing else out in your life, change out your mud soap, it will change your world. And you think, how can soap change my world? I'm telling you just have to use it. You can use this on your face, you can use it on your body. I've had people even use it in their hair and come back with incredible stories. I use it on my dog. Like whatever, mud soap is an answer because it gets the minerals in there, and it just is the most incredible experience of soap that you'll never not want to go again. When I travel, I carry my own mud soap and I try to use it as much as I can and everywhere I can, because I don't want to ever use another soap again on my hands. Because we get results like this. That bottom corner, yes, I make myself my own Dead Sea every week. I soak in my mud and my salts every week. But we have person after person who send me stories and pictures of how these products have saved, have just brought their bodies back to comfort and function, brought their bodies back to being able to move. If you've ever I had really bad dry skin to the point where my hands would crack and bleed. I'm a body worker. You can't bleed on your clients. People don't like that. That's not cool. So having these products and being my skin to be able to move and be flexible is a game changer for me. It's an absolute game changer. And all this is literally that mud soap and body butter every single day. It's my best friend. I don't have to do lotion all throughout anymore. I used to wash and then lotion and wash and lotion. And I still have cracked, bleeding, horrible hands. Now, one day, as soon as I get out of the shower, I put the body butter on, I'm good. And my skin feels amazing. So this is the product here that got me. The only time I've ever stopped at a mall kiosk was this nail kit. They got me, they buffed my nails, and I was blown away. I've met people who live hours and hours from a mall. We haven't been in a mall in their area for 10 years. And they'll walk up and they'll like, hey, I think I got one of those kits at the mall. They still remember this product 10 years later because our nail kit was that impactful in their lives. Okay. People with tattoos love these products, right? Our peeling gel will blow open your mind. I got this picture from our friend Anand. I thought this was just a phenomenal. I never thought about using the peeling gel here. Like this is why we share stories, because we find out all kinds of great things. My favorite peeling gel story, though, is my story. I love to tell the story of my baby sister. My baby sister struggles from an autoimmune disease that literally sucks all the fluid out of her body. And I was visiting with her, and she was really upset. She said, I feel like I look like a 90-year-old woman, my skin, my hair. And I said, let's try this, right? Let's just try this. So this picture up at the top left is my sister after 2 weeks, just using that mud soap, the peeling gel, and what's called a balancing serum, just like a moisturizer at the end. Because she said, you got to keep it simple. I'm not going to do a bunch of steps. I'm not going to do all the things you do. You got to keep it simple. So I just kept it simple with that. And you can see after just 2 weeks, people were stopping her in her small town. They could see it in her face. They could see the changes that were already starting to happen. Then she started using the shampoo, and she wouldn't even let me take a before picture of the shampoo of her hair. This picture here is after her first time of using the hair care products. She called her best friend and she started crying. And she said, I think this is actually going to help. And I said, we have to share their story. We have to let people know about this. And she was so blown away that she actually could feel like she had real hair again. And so 3 months later, that's that picture. I took my sister for her 40th birthday to Sedona, Arizona. And we took this picture, and she looked like my baby sister again. She would tell you that she felt like a woman again. I know Nancy's on this call. Nancy got to see my sister at this event, because I also took her to a SEACRET event when we were down there. My sister was glowing. Talk about health from the inside out, looking and feeling your absolute best. That's what these products can do. Again, we have products for all ages. Our hairbrush blows people's mind. Our body butter. Oh my goodness, guys. Again, picture after picture and picture. I can just talk about the skincare products all day long, but we have more. We have absolute more, because after skincare came nutrition. And these are the cleanest products on the market. Plant-based, organic, vegan, non-GMO, sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nightshade-free, kosher certified, and safe for professionals and Olympic athletes, guys. These are things you do not ever have to apologize for what's in our ingredients, in our nutrition. And it's all because of this incredible man here. Dr. Howard Cohn, you can Google him, look him up. He's phenomenal. This man, I've had an opportunity to spend a lot of time. I've flown to California. I've gone to his clinic, the Cohn Institute, absolutely phenomenal. His mindset is that while he is a chiropractor who has access to thousands of products, he said, I can tell people all day long, you need to do this, don't do this, do this, don't do. And he said, they won't do it. But I needed to make health be accessible to so many, to the people. I had to bring it down to a handful of things that I know they would do, that would biostack in their system to give them the elements the body needs to be its best self. Hydrogen, oxygen, alkalinity. These are the things that this system, his system, creates in your body for you to live your best life. Absolutely. And we get, because what he knows is that most all of us have there's 4 major health problems. People complain about their sleep, their energy, their trauma, and their weight. If you're on any of those 4, you need these products, period, right? And what they do is day by day, you have a very simple system. You do your shake and greens in the morning, your recovery and hydro during the day, and a booster for bed. If you're needing to lose weight as well, you can add the curb in before your meals. It's simple. And this is what happens, guys. This was me. I always still get a little bit embarrassed about putting these pictures up here. It's like really exposing to put your own pictures up. But I lost 8 inches in 3 months on these products around my waist. And I went back to Dr. Cohen and I said, this is phenomenal. This was after my divorce. I gained some weight and I'm like, okay, I'm all in. And I wanted to prove out the products. So I didn't change anything else in my life at that time. I'll be very transparent. I was still eating ice cream and drinking wine every day. I had gone through a divorce. It was my comfort zone. I wasn't exercising. I didn't change anything in my life but adding these products in. And this was the results. And so I went back to Dr. Cohen, and after 3 months, I'm like, okay, we did it. Fantastic. Thank you. Now what? He said, now just keep going. I said, what about curb? Do I need to stop taking curb now that I'm not trying to lose weight? And he said, curb's that's just a name. It's just a good metabolism balancer. Just keep going. So I made it all the way through the pandemic, still going. It's been 2.5 years, guys. This is a phenomenal product that's easy to do. That was the key of his brilliance. He took absolute core elements that we need and made it easy so we had results. And I'm not the only one. Look at this. Person after person after person gets these results when they do the system, when you stick with the whole system, okay? Then during the pandemic, again, Dr. Cohen stood up, gave us what we needed, took the most incredible ingredients that I used to sell individually all through my clinic and put it into one easy pill called Immunex that you can walk around and feel safe in, that every report out there says you need this, you need this, you need this. He's put it in the right balance for us in one easy pill. It's called Immunex. I highly recommend it. And then energy. Energy is our newest thing. I wasn't an energy drink person before, but again, look at the ingredients that are on there. You've got moringa leaf, maca, green tea, mushrooms. These things are all things I've recommended as a healthcare practitioner for years. He put it all in a super balanced, one easy to carry package. As I'm traveling globally now, I will never, ever leave without this. I'm getting ready to travel for 2 months and I had to figure out, okay, how much energy drink do I need to take with me for my partner and I to make sure we don't crash out, to make sure when we land in an airport in a foreign country and we need to have a brain that works like this. And literally, we're packing a lot. We have a whole suitcase of energy drinks because I'd always take it not just for me, but to share. I made so many great friends from Africa when I went to Dubai because I had energy drink and I gave out energy drinks to share. These are incredible. Everybody wants more energy. Everybody wants to be able to think clear, have that brain clarity and not crash. Incredible products. Okay. So let's put it all together now. We had skincare, we had nutrition. Now we have Club Secret. This is one of the greatest gifts that came out of the pandemic, out of this life changes is we brought these companies together and we brought in this incredible man, Ron Walden. He's our new VP of Club Secret. He was the former director of sales for the Michael Jordan brand. I don't care where I'm at in the world. Everybody seems to know who Michael Jordan is. If you don't know Michael Jordan, you know Nike. He was the former senior director of sales for Nike. So this guy is brilliant for marketing and bringing a brand to the world. And he is in charge of Club Secret. And what Club Secret is a lifestyle. Like I said at the very beginning, we are a lifestyle company. And this here is a lifestyle club that you absolutely need to have in your life. Absolutely. There's no question. If you want a good life, if you want to have health, wellness, travel, the whole picture, you need to be a part of Club Secret. That's what's available here. It's a member-only booking engine, curated trips that are unlike anything else in the world, and a luxury affiliate program, products, more. There's so much, and it's just getting started. Your timing couldn't be better with Club Secret because it's just launching. It's just coming in every week. We get new information about what else they're adding in, what else they're adding in, and blowing up our minds. So where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? Where can you see yourself? What is your financial freedom at 45? Mine was, I knew exactly what that was going to look like. I held that vision. And if you aren't a person who holds up a vision, if you don't know where you're going, if that's all you walk away with today, I hope that's what you do, is go find a vision, put a picture up of where do you want to go? Who's there? What does it look like? How does it feel? Get clear on that, because it will take you, it will attract everything else you need to get there. And it is absolutely possible. So Club Secret is the good life. Let's go live life together. Let's travel together. Let's work this through together. This is absolutely available to you. So we talked about the products, the services, everything that was there. When I first met Isaac, he said, Abby, we are going to be better than Amazon, bigger than Amazon and better than Amazon. I said, wow, that's like, how can you even have that big of a vision? He said, because we're going to bring products and services to the world to solidify people's families, to keep their families safe in this globally changing economy. We are going to help give them something that will keep them safe. And we're going to do it through our connections, through our families and our friends that we know, to support everybody together. So whether you came on here to find out about a certain product or you came on here to make some money, either way, I want you to listen to this next section, because we're going to talk about how you can make money with this and what's available of that billions of dollars, how you get a slice of that to get to your dream that you just saw. I want you to be able to hold that. So if you are a busy person, I want to first tell you, you're in the absolute right place. Keep in mind, when I started this, single mama, I owned a wellness center. I had Airbnb. I created all this in those first couple of years, but I created a wellness center, Airbnbs. I wrote a best-selling book. I had, I'm trying to raise my girls. I've got a big construction nightmare problem going on in my house, and I've got health issues going on. Guess what? I was busy. Doing all of these things, and Secret was able to come along with it. So if you're busy, you're absolutely in the right place, right time. This is a income source for those who want to build on a part-time basis. Now, can you go full-time with this? Absolutely. But I want to tell you to hold in the vision that this is something that's going to become part of your life. And that's the best way to build this. Build this lifestyle company, be a product of the lifestyle in this, then that you will find your ways to make your wealth, because we learn and we do it together. Everything else I've had to do in life, I've had to go to schooling, learn to become a practitioner that I am. I had to go for school for years to spend a lot of money to be able to get a license that says now you can go make money. Well, here in network marketing, here with Secret Direct, you get to earn money while you're learning how to do this. I've seen so many people come in and out of network marketing, and they just jump fast and they say, oh, well, it didn't work. No. What didn't work is your mindset was that it had to be something fast. No, you're going to learn this business, learn how to do this. But guess what? You get to make money while you're doing it. It absolutely works because you build wealth together. And that's the key, is by sticking together, we build wealth together. So there are 8 different ways to make money in this company. I'm not going to go in depth because you won't remember it anyways. But what I can tell you is that we take good care of customers. We have kickstart bonuses. We have team bonuses. We have check matches where you support your leaders to grow. You get paid for helping others win. We have rank up bonuses. For every step that you go up into this company, you're going to be rewarded as you go along. And then we have, they call them lifestyle bonuses. I call them the consistency bonus. When you do this business consistently, you get paid another check on top of all these just stack. Talk about biostacking in your body. This is stacking wealth, one after another after another. These checks just stack up. I can tell you the first 6 months I was in this business, I called the person who introduced me all the time, and I'd say, so now why am I making money? Like within 3 months, it had surpassed the income of my clinic, and I was just still not understanding even how I was making the money. And I didn't care. I just was going to go keep sharing, keep doing what they told me to do, and let the money come in, right? You don't have to be an expert on the comp plan to make money. You get to earn while you learn. When you want to know more, and then the easiest way to learn how this comp plan is go do the activity, make the money, and then we go, oh, then go backwards and go, oh, this is why I made this money. Oh, that was a rank up bonus. Oh, that was a check match. Okay, now I'm getting it. And then they started offering trips, incentive trips. You can earn trips. So yes, we have trips we can buy, we could be a part of in the club, but we also can just earn all expense paid trips, guys. And I'm telling you, I've been on every single incentive trip that Secret has done. And there's just nothing like about showing up and they take care of everything and you don't have to pay for a dime. It's absolutely amazing. And go surround yourself with the most incredible people in the world. And then the diamond pool. Guys, again, amazing that the company takes money that it's making that it does not have to give us and puts it into a pool and just we get extra little bonuses. I always that one still surprises me every time it shows up in my check. I'm like, oh, I was not expecting that at all. I love that. I love getting money that I wasn't expecting. This is stacking wealth. This is what's available here. And here's the coolest thing. You all in the African market have the deal going on right now. Starting in network marketing all the way across the board, starting with this company is a phenomenal, again, I own multiple businesses. I know what it takes to start a company. It takes a lot of capital, a lot of money to start a company. Network marketing, this is the only place that you have a very low startup cost. But if you go all in and you treat it as if it's a big cost, you're going to win. But you are at the timing, your timing window starting in Africa right now is phenomenal. Look at this, $29.99 a year is your annual membership fee to be able to unlock all of that wealth, unlock all 8 levels of that pay. You pay $29.99 a year, right? So we start with, this is the step 1, you sign up. You sign up $29 a year, it unlocks that all available to you. Next thing is you pick, how do you want to get started? You should be a product of your product. I'm a complete believer in that. What do you want to start with to try, right? I chose the Have It All pack because I knew myself, it's going to be like a big game. I'm just going to play with everything and then I'll have a story for everybody and I'll be able to tell everything, right? So I started with the Have It All pack, but everybody has the right place. So you pick your pack, the person who introduced you to will help you pick your pack. You guys will figure out what's right for you. The next, we're going to take you through how to get your first goals met so you can make money right off the bat. We call them missions because we're secret agents, which is fun also. So we have kickstart missions that get you going, bringing in money right away. And then this is the cream of it all of it, guys. We have a training system in place that is the top in the world. Mark Asada, I have spent literally, I actually had to sit down and figure this out recently, hundreds of thousands of dollars that I have spent in the last 25 years on leadership development, business development, education, all of these things. And then I met Mark Asada. After my first trainer school with him, after 2 days with this man and seeing the product of his training system, I walked up to him and I said, I don't know where you're going to be at next, but I'm following you everywhere you go. And I want to guarantee you that if you follow Mark Asada, you go to all of his events, you will succeed in network marketing. You will succeed in Secret because this man he is like a powerhouse for helping people succeed. And this is our invite to you. His next event for the African market is in Croatia. It's called Journey. It's a 5-day event to go deep inside of yourself to become the person that lives in that vision that you just saw. It's called Journey. But I'm telling you all, you're not limited. Just like I'm not limited. I'm going to all the events for Africa, Europe, and America. Don't limit yourself. You can do whatever you want. So that's why I put all 3 of them up there. Really, the next event is in Orlando, Florida. If you want to come join us in Orlando, Florida, send me a message. I will personally go have breakfast with you and I will be so joyful to get to know you and hear your story. So Beauchamp it's a 2-day event in Orlando, Florida. And I'm going to all 3 of these, guys. So again, look me up at any of these, come up and say hi to me. Beauchamp in Orlando. Then we're going to go to Croatia in August for 5 days. And then we have Phoenix for 5 days. Those are both called journey events. They're 5 days of in-depth developing yourself. These prices are phenomenal, guys. Again, I've done training and coaching all around the world, gone to the best coaches in the world, and these prices are like, they just blow my mind for what I know you will get out of this. So look at the training, because that is the investment in you, in your business to grow. Now, I do always have to say that earning statements, because legally we always have to make sure you know that I'm not here to guarantee you are going to make money. But what I can guarantee is the opportunity to make money is here. You have to show up. You have to invest time and money in yourself. The opportunity is here. I am proof. There's so many people on this call that are proof that this is available, but you got to show up. You got to invest, and that is here for you. So again, if you haven't put it on your calendar right now, journey August 20th to 24th. How do you even decide? I've given you so much information today. How do you decide? Could this even actually be right? Could this be real? I'm telling you to take your intellect brain right now and say, this is how you decide. Is this the right industry? Heck yeah, we just proved that out. Is this the right company? Absolutely. I can't wait for you to meet Isaac. There's literally in our company, we say, and then you met Isaac. And it changes everything, right? Do we have the right products? Those have been proven in the marketplace for 20 years. There's no question about our products. Do we have the right compensation plan? Yes, every expert that I've ever talked to about compensation plans, Secret is right at the top of compensation plans. Right training, like I hands down, Mark Asada, that's it. Nothing else needs to be said. Google him, the guy is phenomenal. His track record stands over and over and over of who he produces in this world. The right timing. You guys, this is the backing. Most network marketing companies are bringing a product to market. This company is an established company, brick and mortar company that's moved into the social marketing arena and fully stepped into embracing products and services together to be a lifestyle company. And you are it's like being at the very ground floor beginning of Amazon. And yet you've got the stability of an established company that Amazon didn't have in the beginning, right? I want you to get your brain wrapped around the timing of this is phenomenal. And then most importantly is the right people. Go travel the world with the most incredible people doing incredible things. I got to go to Cancun and help build bicycles for little kids with my secret family, because we know in Mexico that if you have a bike in your family, you have a better outcome for your income. So we do things as a community, we are here to help people live their best life globally, wealthily, their best global wealth life. So come join the Secret family. That's my invite to you. Be a part of this family. And go back to that person who invited you. Thank them for inviting you today. Thank them and get started today. Don't overthink this. Feel this, know this, and get started. The gift of network marketing is the investment is little to get started. The possibility is huge. Absolutely huge. This is Secret. This is the lifestyle company. And we're here sharing our stories to help you change your life. I hope you'll join us. I hope to see you guys in one of the upcoming events. Again, come up and tell me that you've seen me on this. I want to shake your hand, hug you. I'm a hugger. So if you're open to it, I'm hugging you. And I want to hear your story. And I want to help you build your story. So thank you so much for letting me share this information with you. And again, go back to the person who's invited you today. I hope you got something really great out of this. Thank you.
Awesome. Oh my days, Abby. Please do not leave the call, because I want you to read some of the messages in the chat box. And I also want you to hear some of the stories that are online. But amazing, amazing presentation. We didn't realize that this was going to be like this. Thank you so much, Abby. So we're going to share a few testimonies. Ladies and gentlemen, just 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and we're going to go, since it's a global call, Abby, you can remove yours, you can stop the sharing.
Oh, yes.
Since it's a global call, we're going to call up a few people from different countries so that we can try to represent, everyone. So I'm going to start from Kenya. Let me hear from Martin, my brother, Martin Yenga from Kenya. Are you on the call, my brother? Okay, Martin is not on the call. Let's go to Linda Muyumbu from Kenya. Linda Muyumbu from Kenya, quickly. 30 seconds, unmute yourself.
Thank you so much, Hadassah, for the opportunity, and thank you, Abby, for an amazing presentation. Hello, everyone. My name is Linda Muyumbu, and I've been part of SEACRET from December last year. I do the business on a part-time basis, and I'm loving the products. The best products I've used so far is the Age Defying. I'm 45 plus, but my skin looks so good. It feels so nice, and half the time when I tell people my age, they think I'm joking. So I'm loving it.
Video.
Thank you so much.
Video. We want to see your skin. Please, if you can put on your video, guys.
Oh, my video is on.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I see you. I see you.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm really loving every little experience with SEACRET. Thank you. Back to you.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Linda Muyumbu from Kenya. Now we're going to London, and we have my sister Nisa from London. Nisa, can we hear your story?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, fantastic. I just love all the products. My name is Nisa, originally from Zimbabwe, living in London. My background is actually charity work, but I had to do 2 and 3 other jobs before getting involved in this industry. And my favorite product is the salt and oil scrub. It's so amazing that I think there should be a warning on this, that 2 people of the opposite sex should not use this, or otherwise they won't stop touching each other's skins. Back to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nisi. That's what I love to hear. Let's go all the way back to West Africa and hear from my brother, Dr. Boyson. Dr. Boyson, did you make the call? I can see your video. Unmute yourself, 30 seconds.
I did. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, I can see you.
So, as usual, you can see my recovery. Abby advised me to stockpile. So I did that when I came back to Ghana. And I think that this product is just amazing. You guys saw the video that I created with this bird chicken, and you saw the amazing results. I didn't know that was going to happen. So I joined this whole concept barely a year ago, and my background is into supply chain. I teach at one of the top universities in Ghana, and then I also do my private consultancy. I've had a lot of bashes from people that a doctor with PhD doing this, but you see, the good thing in this is that I have been paid 3 times more than how much I receive every month. And I'm telling you that with this product is going to create a serious stir in the nutrition industry. Watch this. Thank you so much, Abby, for this, how well you have told your story and have impacted a lot of lives today. I'm grateful for this presentation. Take it over.
All right, thank you so much, Dr. Boyson. There was a bit of echo on your side. If you can just unmute, if you can mute yourself. Let's go to Uganda and listen to my sister, who is also into alternative medicine, Imi Hooper. Imi Hooper, did you make the call, my sister?
Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Abby, hi, much love to you. I love you, love you. Great presentation. Good evening, everyone. My name is Imi Hooper. 3 years ago, my health just failed. One morning, I was in great shape. The other, no doctor could tell me what was wrong with me. And because of that, I had to go on an alternative medicine journey. But like most of you have heard from my presentation, it's hard to get everything together. And lo and behold, I landed on Life by Secret. Oh my God. I cannot tell you how amazing this line is. From the recovery, what Dr. Boyson was talking about, to Immunix. You guys have no idea. My life has changed. I cannot get enough of these products. And for me, Secret is life. Thank you. Love you all.
All right. Thank you, my sister, Imi Hooper. And then we're going to go to another brother gentleman from Uganda who has an amazing testimony, again, by Life by Secret. That's John Bijimano. We call him Uncle JB. Uncle JB, did you make the call?
Yes, I did, Hadassah. And that presentation by my sister, Abe Beauchamp, is absolutely, absolutely amazing. My name is John Bijimano. I turned 65 last week. The youngsters call me Uncle JB. My background is in the media, but I've also worked in the diplomatic service. I came across the products early this year. I was recovering from inoperable prostate cancer, and I was undergoing chemotherapy, which had absolutely depleted all my energy. And then I came across a product called Recovery. Recovery has been a game changer for me. And as I always tell friends, Secret has given me back my life. And as far as the business is concerned, I've taken it seriously. I'm running with all the youngsters you see on the call. I've reached the rank of bronze, and it's all the way to the top. And I give thanks to Secret. Back to you, Hadassah.
Thank you so much, Uncle JB. We're going to have one more testimony. I know we have lots of people inboxing me. I want to share my story, but we need to release Abby. She has another call that she's getting back on. Let me end with my sister from Harare, Zimbabwe. That is Usha Patel. Usha Patel, did you make the call? Usha Patel from Harare.
Hi, Hadassah. Sorry, I had to unmute myself.
All right.
Okay, thanks. So I've only been using the mud soap because my other products haven't arrived. Okay. And the amazing thing is it has cleared my skin. I've had problems with my skin because I had a type of psoriasis that made my skin really bad. But right now, if you look at my skin, I don't know if I've uncamered me, but if you look at my skin, it has cleared amazingly. So thank you. I'm enjoying using the mud soap. My other products should arrive next week.
Awesome.
Let me try and see if you can see me. I don't know if you can.
I can see you. Oh my darling.
And I'm in my 60s, ladies. I'm 60 something. I can't remember which one.
That is it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Usha, and greetings to Anand Patel. Guys, we've come to the end of our call. All good things must come to the end. Abby, we thank you so much. I'm telling you, the chats, I mean, messages, people are saying, can we have Abby again? And we will have Abby again. We just need to release her. We'll be meeting her in Florida for the training. We are super excited. And in August, we'll be meeting her in Croatia. Ladies and gentlemen, if you think that Abby was the deal, tomorrow at 3 p.m., we have someone all the way from Durban, Sally. And at 8 p.m., we have Hadiatu. She just ranked up to Diamond, all the way from Detroit. So guys, I want us to pack this room. We shall be live again 3 p.m. tomorrow and 8 p.m. Now, our guests, thank you so much for honoring your friend's invitation. We appreciate you. We love you. We hope it was value for time. Please get back to the person who invited you and let them know if you're ready to get started. Remember what Appy said, the opportunity is massive. The opportunity is massive. Let's get that $29 in and see how we can change your life. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.